Who is that one character whose death you just can't get over? Brooks from Shawshank Redemption. That scene gets me every time. He died so afraid. That poor bastard who clangs off of the propeller of the Titanic before falling into the ocean in the movie, Titanic. Littlefoot's mom. 5-year-old me was all choked up at the theater. The girl, Leslie, in Bridge to Terabithia. I remember watching it as a kid and I was devastated. Haven't seen the movie since. Edit. Glad so many of you agree, now I don't have to cry alone anymore. Also want to excuse for everyone I made sad face. Well, this is a very dangerous post to be scrolling through. Mike in Breaking Bad. Just felt so sorry for his granddaughter. Tadashi Big Hero 6. He didn't deserve it, and he went to save someone who wasn't even in there. Hodor. Fuck Bran the little curious asshole. Sam in I Am Legend. Mice Hughes. It's a terrible day for rain. Macaulay Culkin My Girl. Bing Bong from Inside Out, 2015. Arthur Morgan. Old Dan and Little Anne. I was a sick, snot-covered mess of a 6th grader on my first read-through of Where the Red Fern Grows. I was very upset about Nemo's mom dying along with the rest of his unborn brothers and sisters. Marlon is a G and handled the situation accordingly. Bob from Stranger Things. The freaking mouse from Flowers for Algernon. Sirius Black. Wilson from Cast Away. I know it's not really a death, but Chuck having to choose between his raft, and his own safety, and saving Wilson traumatized me as a kid. Oberyn Martell when the mountain punched out his teeth, gouged out his eyes and crushed his skull with his bare hands. I'm surprised nobody has said it already. Wash. He was a leaf on the wind. Lenny in Of Mice and Men. I read that book in high school and it devastated me. I think that was the first book I ever read to give me such strong emotions to a character. Piggy from Lord of the Flies. He didn't deserve that. Charlotte, in the original version of Charlotte's Web. While Dobby is the obvious choice for many, but I was more devastated when Fred Weasley died. I let out a huge no when I read it. Mufasa. To this day, I have to walk out of the room if that scene is playing. I saw it in the theater and my 6-year-old heart will never recover. John Coffey, like the drink but spelt Defron. Boromir. Prim from Hunger Games, never saw the movie but I read the book. Henry Blake Mash. Yondu. Sad Face. The wife from Up. Lee Walking Dead Game. Seymour. That was one loyal, sad dog. I genuinely felt bad for him even though he is fictional. Edit. Wow, this blew up. Thank you for the upvotes and awards, kind Redditors. If any of you have pets, give them extra love, scritches, and treats today. Remember, they are part of your life for a little while, but you are their whole world. Love your pet's heart. I'm the very model of a scientist Solarian. Charlie from Lost. The meme is dead at this point, just like my poor dude. But it was real. Glenn from Walking Dead. Ned Stark skeptical smiley face. Pusey Washington sad face. I had the biggest crush on her. Edit. From Orange is the New Black. The Iron Giant, no matter how many times I watch it even though I know he actually survived, I bawl like a baby at Superman. Drive Schultz in Django. Sad face, why? Great movie but I wish he survived. Tonks and Lupin's death. It was just so random. See. Mass Effect 3, Morden's Sacrifice. Boss, I'm exhausted. I cried the first time I saw John Coffey die in The Green Mile, and I'm sure I'll cry again if I see it again. Also, in Schindler's List, the little girl with the red coat. Bobby from Supernatural. I ugly cried when it happened and was heartbroken for weeks. Sweets from Bones. Rue from Hunger Games. Shelby in Steel Magnolias. I will forever be a mess no matter how many times I watch. Sally Fields did such an amazing job in that scene, it gets me every time. Scrolling through this comment section is like diving in a spoiler pool. Joel from The Last of Us. Bobby from Supernatural. I stopped watching the show for 3 months after that. And I'm still pissed about it.